Greetings everyone, this is Danny from harrtravel.com, your luxury all-inclusive experts, and today I'm at the beautiful Beaches Negril Resort and Spa. Now this particular category is a tropical beachfront, 3-bedroom walkout, grand Butler family suite. It's the top suite here on the resort, and let me show you why. Now this is a 4-room complex. We're gonna start here in one of the king rooms. This is the largest of them. You'll see in here you've got a full king-size bed. The lamps actually have USB chargers on the side. You've got your phone over here on one side and Bluetooth speaker on the other. Now in the living room area, you actually have a couple sleeping configuration options. Now this entire suite can hold up to 12 people. And in here, you've got a daybed on top, a trundle that will pull out. Of course, you're gonna have maid service every morning and turn down in the evening, so you don't need to worry about that at all. This actually pulls out into a sleeper as well. You've got your coffee table here in the middle of the living room, and directly across, you're gonna find your first of the large flat panel TVs. Over here, you've got your butler's pantry, coffee and tea kettle. Of course, they have coffee and tea here that they'll replenish daily, but you can take advantage of that 24-hour complimentary room service, or you can just let your butler know you want coffee delivered at a certain time or a cocktail in the evening. And because there's 4 separate entrances for this, you can kind of set that up however you like so you don't disturb the others in the other rooms. You've got a microwave in here, an extra special option if you're gonna have the littlest ones. I know when my daughter was tiny, it was a huge advantage. And then underneath, you're gonna have your mini fridge. It's gonna come fully stocked with beer, wine, soda, juices, bottled water, and your favorite mixers. You're gonna have full-size liquor bottles in here as well, but we're gonna do all of that with that preference sheet even before you arrive, and you can tell us if you want them in here and then arrange that with your butler as you like. The first entrance is right here behind me. You've got your writing desk right here, and then let's head into the bathroom area. The first thing that I wanted to point out is the storage. So you've got hanging storage right here, but also in your closet, you're gonna find an iron and ironing board. You have your hair dryer, a full laptop size safe, and one of my favorite features, the robes and comfy slippers. And how cool is it that they even have them for the little ones? I know my daughter would love that. Now directly across, you're gonna find a large double vanity. There's plenty of room to spread out here. You've got your backlit magnifying mirror, the 2 large backlit mirrors as well. I love that they even have the step stools for the kiddos to brush their teeth and of course wash their hands. And over here, you're gonna have the full-size bath amenities from the Red Lane Spa. Now they do have a Red Lane Spa here on site if you wanna see the spa, the water park of course, the beach, restaurants, or anything here in this incredible resort. Make sure you check out our full resort tour. Just through here, you've got the toilet tucked around the corner, and you're gonna find the first of 4 shower bath combos. That's one of the coolest things about this room. You can have the entire family getting ready at the same time, and you know that when you're traveling with little ones, having a bathtub is a huge advantage. Now, as we head into the second bedroom space, I wanted to point out one of my favorite features. It's a door that shuts completely. I love my family, I love traveling, and this configuration is used for all kinds of different family groups, but having that separation and privacy is a real big bonus. Now, as soon as we get in here, you see you have another full king-size bed. Fan up above, like in all the sleeping areas. The nightstand, you're gonna have your Bluetooth speaker. It's got chargers in there as well as on the lamp. On the other side, you've got your desk, charger in there as well, and then you've got your phone. Now keep in mind, your butler is gonna give you a phone when you check in here on the resort. You can communicate with them anywhere you are on the resort to have special requests, maybe you want food or drinks delivered, or just have a question, they're gonna be available to you. You can also communicate via WhatsApp. Now directly across, you're gonna see the same setup of this butler pantry. You're gonna have a lot of redundancies in these rooms, which is such a great additional feature. You've got another flat panel interactive TV, see what's going on throughout the resort and also watch television. Underneath, you're gonna have yet another fully stocked mini fridge, coffee tea kettle, and a microwave with a little bit of storage underneath. Now over in the corner, I wanted to point out that that is a sleeper sofa. There's actually more places to sleep than you can have people in the room, but I love that because you can mix and match based on your family situation. Just around the corner here, we're gonna find the second full bathroom. In this closet, you have very much the same things, your laptop size safe, hair dryer, ironing board, extra pillows and blankets, and once again, those comfy robes. Directly across, you have a single vanity here, but you have all of those other same things, the magnifying mirror and full-size bath amenities. Tucked just around the corner here, we're gonna see the second of the shower tub combos. As you're gonna see, the redundancies allow for everybody to do what they need when they need to do it. Now we're headed into the third separate space here, and this, as you can tell, is the living room space. Of course, it can also double as a sleeping arrangement. That pulls out into a bed. You've got another one of these combos of a daybed and trundle. They'll make it up for you whenever you'd like, especially if you want kiddos taking a nap in one room, somebody relaxing in the other. It's a great fit for that. Now, I mentioned your butler a few times. The butler service here is fantastic. We're gonna do a preference sheet way before you arrive. They're gonna get to know who you are, who your family is, what you're celebrating, so that they can make it extra special. Their personalities are fantastic, and they always have me cracking up and smiling, because that's what you do here in Jamaica. Another fan up above, because it's a sleeping area. Over here, you've got another television. Maybe you want to set up a game console in here. You could definitely do that. Storage and another mini fridge. But one of those fantastic butler level amenities that I really, really love is that you're going to go to the reception area when you get here. They're going to whisk you right past it, and they're going to finish your check-in right here in the room itself. Now, because this doubles as both a living room and a sleeping area, you're going to have all those same things. You've got your extra writing desk, chargers and Bluetooth speaker, and this bathroom is exactly the same as the last one. You got another vanity here, of course. You got your scale underneath and step stool, the same exact closet, and just around the corner there, you're going to find the third of the shower bath combos. Now, Beaches does a fantastic job with weddings. We book a lot of weddings and groups, and you can probably imagine this is one of those perfect room setups for it. So maybe you don't have 12 people traveling with you, but you have friends, family staying here on the resort. This is that great space where you can host them as well, in addition to all of the outdoor spaces. Now, I just came through this door. This is the fourth separate room. I did want to point out, yet again, you have another external door. Shut that off. You've got the extra privacy as well. Now, this particular room, it has two double beds. So you've got these here, and then also a sleeper sofa there in the corner. Same things in the middle, that Bluetooth speaker with chargers and an extra phone. Directly across, you're gonna find your fourth large flat panel TV. Those of you who've traveled with your family know why that's such a great thing. And keep in mind, we use this for a lot of multi-generational family groups, also larger families or a couple families traveling together. Now, I mentioned that each one's gonna have a fully stocked mini fridge. You just let your butler know, maybe in the room that the kids are sleeping in, you just have some sodas and juices and water, but whatever you want as far as that goes, of course, they're gonna customize it to your personal preferences. Now, just around the corner is the fourth full bathroom. This is exactly the same as the last two. You've got your vanity right here with a huge backlit mirror, the extra closet where you're gonna have all the same things, so you have robes for everybody, and then tucked just around the corner here, you're gonna find the fourth and final bathtub and shower combo. You can even have the butler draw a bubble bath for the kiddos, let them know what time you're coming back up from the pool. They'll have that all ready, and maybe in the other bath, somebody wants a champagne bubble bath, you can do that too. Now, as we step out to the outdoor area, I just wanted to point out that this is a walkout. I love that for my family. You can start by heading right on down to the beach, the pools, and enjoy it. And when you're done, you head right back in and you can see your keys actually work from this side as well. You're gonna have four identical outside spaces. You've got the table and two chairs, perfect place for a nice cup of coffee in the morning, maybe a cocktail in the evening, and of course your butler can arrange for that. You also have a drying rack so you can put your suit out there to dry when you come on up. But the benefit of having these four separate identical outdoor spaces is maybe somebody's inside taking a nap, one of the kiddos, or you're enjoying a dad nap. That is, of course, something you can do on vacation. You don't have to disturb anybody. Some people wake up a little earlier. They can come on out and have their coffee in the morning and wait for everybody else to get up. Now, you're gonna love your butler's experience here. Keep in mind that it's not just what they can do in the room. Of course, they can make dining reservations, spa reservations, but they're accessible to you anywhere on the resort. Maybe you let them know in the morning you want your beach chair set up all the way down in front of your specific room or another spot. They can have that set with the towels ready in the shade, and then of course they can have a fully stocked cooler for you with your personal preferences. Now, when you're ready to book this incredible suite or any at Beaches, reach out to Harr Travel. We are your luxury all-inclusive experts. As you can tell, we know the spaces inside and out. We have an amazing relationship with Beaches and Sandals Resorts, and we know that we can craft the vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, group, wedding party, or family at an incredible value.